Every SUV claims to be reliable, but which ones actually live up to that promise? Consumer Reports has been testing vehicles for decades and is a trusted source for unbiased reviews. They have a lot of SUVs from the past year that are rated highly for reliability. And guess what? At the top, 3 of them are from the same brand. So let's start the countdown and find an SUV that's actually reliable rather than just claiming to be. Number 6. Toyota Highlander Hybrid 2024. If you want reliability paired with great fuel economy and composed handling, the Toyota Highlander Hybrid 2024 is a strong contender. This vehicle scored 75 out of 100 in the Consumer Reports reliability rating, which is pretty decent. The 2024 model is actually the 4th-generation Toyota Highlander Hybrid. This SUV has seen great improvements throughout its design, keeping it relevant and competitive in the 3-row midsize SUV market. While it might not be a really standout option, it does everything you expect from an SUV. This makes it a smart choice for families seeking versatility. The hybrid model may not feel as powerful as the regular version, but it makes up for that with an impressive fuel economy of 35 miles per gallon overall. The 2024 model replaces the standard Highlander's V6 engine with a new 265 horsepower, 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. This new engine comes with a responsive 8-speed automatic transmission. However, the sad news is that it doesn't accelerate as quickly as the previous V6 and has a gritty sound when pushed hard. The interior has high-end materials and subtle details that make the cabin feel welcoming. The front seats are designed to offer comfort for various body types, and forward visibility is excellent. However, the view from the rear is somewhat restricted due to the vehicle's styling. The second-row bench seat offers good support and plenty of leg and elbow room. It slides back and forth, and the seats recline in 2 sections, providing flexibility for both passengers and cargo. Yes, the third row is snug, low, and firm, but it does provide additional seating options when needed. Overall, this SUV is a reliable and practical choice for families looking for a versatile, fuel-efficient, and comfortable vehicle. Number 5. Acura RDX 2024. The 3rd-generation Acura RDX pairs reliability with strong acceleration and short braking distances. Consumer Reports gave the 2024 Acura RDX 80 out of 100 for reliability, which means it definitely lives up to the brand's reputation for building reliable vehicles. This SUV offers agile handling, a modern interior, and advanced safety features as standard. The turbocharged engine delivers lively and engaging performance, ensuring a stable feel even during sharp turns. The braking is also strong, offering a confident driving feel. In terms of performance, you get a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder turbo engine, similar to many competitors. Consumer Reports appreciated its quick acceleration, especially after a slight initial delay, and the 10-speed automatic transmission shifts smoothly. It achieved 22 miles per gallon in their tests, which is average for this type of vehicle and comparable to the previous V6 model. Looking at the inside, you get comfortable and supportive front seats. The rear seat space is also competitive, and the cargo area is well finished with plenty of room. However, one downside is Acura's infotainment system, which many find frustrating and overly complicated even after getting used to it. Honestly, this is not a big deal. Number 4. Subaru Forester 2024. Subaru's track record for reliability is top-notch, and the Forester 2024 is no exception. Unlike those so-called modern SUVs, the Forester isn't trying to outdo itself by being fancy. Instead, it focuses on practicality and reliability that people appreciate. The first thing you'll notice is its spacious interior. Of course, when you're opting for an SUV, you want enough space to carry passengers and cargo. The Forester offers plenty of headroom, legroom, and shoulder room in both rows. Talking about the performance, you get the standard 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. This engine is more than enough for the vehicle's size, but you can't call it one of the quickest because it manages a 0 to 60 miles per hour dash in 9.2 seconds. But this has a positive impact on the vehicle's fuel efficiency. The Forester gets 28 miles per gallon overall in Consumer Reports tests, which is pretty good for an SUV of this size. Couple this fuel economy with a comfortable ride that absorbs road imperfections, and you have a vehicle that truly excels in the comfort department. Handling also gets a high 5. With responsive steering and secure maneuverability, it rounds corners with minimal body roll. After testing, it achieved a score of 82 out of 100 in Consumer Reports reliability ratings. Yet, it's not all perfect. Despite the upgraded soft-touch surfaces and additional padding, some interior materials still look rather cheap. Engine noise remains an issue, though it's a small price to pay for an otherwise exceptional vehicle. Number 3. BMW X5 2024. This SUV also has 82 out of 100 in Consumer Reports reliability ratings, but it's somewhat better than the Subaru Forester. Over the years, each new generation of the X5 has brought more refinement and comfort. This latest fourth-generation model balances comfort, power delivery, and interior quality. It comes standard with 5 seats, but an optional third-row seat is available for those who need more passenger space. In terms of performance, you get a 6-cylinder engine that responds instantly without the usual turbo lag. That's why it goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6 seconds. This is something you won't experience in many other SUVs. Regarding fuel efficiency, it gets a reasonable 23 miles per gallon overall in Consumer Reports testing. Considering its fast and smooth acceleration, it's a fair trade-off. Driving the X5 feels like handling a genuine luxury car. Its suspension system is finely tuned to deliver a comfortable and refined ride. The excellent braking performance further enhances the confidence of driving this SUV. Inside, the cabin is exceptionally quiet. The interior is lavishly adorned with leather, wood, chrome, and top-tier plastics, making every touchpoint feel delightful. Optional heated door and center armrests add an extra layer of comfort during cold mornings. Storage space is also pretty good, and the front seats are highly supportive with a wide range of adjustments. However, the rear seat cushion sits a bit low and lacks sufficient thigh support. On the tech side, all X5 models are equipped with a 12.3-inch digital driver's instrument display and a 14.9-inch center infotainment screen. Both screens offer sharp graphics and are highly responsive to touch. Number 2. Toyota RAV4 Prime 2024. This one is going to blow your mind, especially with its unbelievable fuel efficiency. Just imagine you're planning a long road trip and want a vehicle that doesn't require constant recharging. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 Prime might just be the perfect companion for you. It's a top pick for buyers looking for an electric vehicle, but also want the convenience of a traditional gas engine for extended journeys. Consumer Reports found that this hybrid marvel can travel approximately 40 miles solely on electric power. When they switched it to hybrid mode, it delivered an overall fuel efficiency of 34 miles per gallon. This is again highly impressive for a vehicle of this size. You can easily switch between driving modes, which is pretty cool. This means you can use the electric power when you need it most, like saving it for city driving, where it's more efficient. Charging the battery is pretty straightforward. On a 240-volt outlet, it takes about 2.5 hours. On the other hand, a regular 120-volt outlet needs around 12 hours. This convenience comes because of the new standard 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger. In terms of performance, you get a combined 302 horsepower. This makes the SUV go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.3 seconds. And guess what? Thanks to the electric assist, the gas engine doesn't have to work too hard. This minimizes the rough engine noise that's common in the regular RAV4. Yes, the Prime is pricier than the standard RAV4 and RAV4 hybrid, but its durability and advanced features make it a worthwhile investment. This impressive combination of power, efficiency, and comfort earned it an excellent reliability score of 84 out of 100 from Consumer Reports. Number 1. Toyota 4Runner 2024. Most of you might have guessed the 4Runner on the top stop. With a remarkable reliability score of 87 out of 100 by Consumer Reports, the 4Runner holds its reputation as a dependable machine, especially for off-road enthusiasts. This old-school body-on-frame SUV is designed to conquer tough terrains thanks to its ground clearance and standard underbody skid plates. The 4Runner's four-wheel drive system is great for tough off-road conditions. It's a part-time system, but if you choose the limited trim, you get an automatic one. In terms of performance, the 4Runner has a strong 4.0-liter V6 engine that gives you plenty of power. But yeah, It gets loud when you accelerate, and even with its boxy shape and old-fashioned 5-speed automatic transmission, it still gets a decent 18 miles per gallon overall. Towing capacity is capped at 5,000 pounds, which might be a limitation for some users. Day-to-day life with the 4Runner has its drawbacks. The high climb-in height and low headroom make access challenging, and the cabin space is quite modest relative to its exterior size. Yes, you have an optional third-row seat, but it's really quite tiny. But if you want a reliable partner for your off-road adventures, the Toyota 4Runner is definitely the best option out there. Outro. So, these were the 6 most reliable SUVs of 2024, according to Consumer Reports. Let us know in the comments which one you would choose and why. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our future car reviews and recommendations.